What is going on, my Roonies? We are back with another video. So I think last video we were about 6 weeks out from a show day. We are now 27 days. So basically 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Shit is going so fast, but holy shit, everything is also getting a hell of a lot harder. So we're just out getting some steps. At the moment, I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of eating 4 weeks out from show day. So it's going to be a proper full day of eating. So I'll show you each of my meals as I go throughout the day, even though these are quite boring. So just a reminder, this is what I do. This does not mean that you should do this or you should eat this diet. You should eat the way I do. I am on a contest prep, so the food I need at the moment will be very different to what you guys need. So just take this as a grain of salt. Enjoy the video. So it's currently a Monday. The full day of eating is going to be on Tuesday, so tomorrow. I still want to film the first or the intro tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning I know energy will be low. I will not have the energy to want to basically record all this first thing in the morning. So I decided to do this part now. But we've got a lot of food already prepared. Preparation is key during prep. Oh my gosh, like my brain at the moment is just so far, like just all over the place, trying to say stuff, trying to write stuff, like writing messages and like Instagram stories and stuff at the moment. Even that shit's getting real difficult. But anyway, we are getting it done. So full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow morning for our first meal. Good morning all. So it is the next day. It is now Tuesday. We are on our way to work. So full day of eating. What do I eat in a day? Honestly, it is not very much. So we are at 2,500 calories. We are 4 weeks out, like I said yesterday. 2,500 calories, which for me is obviously getting a lot lower, but there's what you expect during a prep. So our first meal of the day really isn't a first meal and doesn't have any calories in it whatsoever either. It is a black coffee. So as you can't see the coffee, but I'll always drink a coffee on the way to work. So as I'm getting closer towards the show, I am trying to lessen my caffeine intake. So my current restrictions, I would say, are 1 coffee, 1 energy drink per day, give or take, or maybe like 3 shots of coffee or 3 coffees, because they don't have as much caffeine in it, or maybe like 1, like it's basically less. I was having a lot more caffeine than this, basically to keep myself awake and give me the energy to do stuff, but trying to not rely on it as much, because from 2 weeks out there will be no caffeine whatsoever. But at the same time, no, training won't be as intense and all that kind of stuff, so I don't reckon it will be as bad. But first meal, coffee. I'll show you guys when we get to our first meal isn't really a meal, it's more of a snack, but I'll show you guys when we get to it. All right, snack or one, as I like to say, because this is not really a meal. So we've got a Quest birthday cake protein bar. So at the moment with my protein bars, so usually my first snack of the day is always a protein bar. It is about 7:30 is usually when I have my first snack, and these protein bars I try and keep under 200 calories or very close to 200 calories, just to spare as many calories as I can. So this one isn't too bad. The Quest bars can be a bit chewy, especially if there's less left in the fridge, but these are also very low in calories. So I'm gonna put the calories somewhere here, probably about there. I'll put the calories here for this bar, and then, so I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll see you guys for the actual first meal of the day. So we're not actually at the next meal yet, but we are going to be doing some abs and core, mainly just some abs and some posing practice as we're getting really close to the show. Things like core, abs, posing, all that kind of stuff is super important to practice on like a regular basis. So I'm practicing posing basically every day. Abs I'm not doing every day. Honestly, I hate doing abs, but it's probably more reason for me to do it. So I'm gonna do some abs and posing. I will post a clip of some of that after this, and then I'll see you guys for the next meal. So, first real meal of the day. So we have 120 grams of oats. We have a small container of YoPro yogurt and 25 grams of protein powder. This is the first real meal of the day. So this meal actually used to be a bit smaller. So it used to be 90 grams of oats, but I used my energy for when I was training was getting so low. And obviously that's a part of prep anyway, but I wanted more energy for the gym, so I've taken out some calories later on in the day and put it into this meal instead. So hopefully a little bit more energy for when I actually go and train. Now this probably has to be one of my favorite meals of the day. Oats at the moment, if I could have any more food or if I was gonna have some sort of refeed, I would honestly have oats. I am so addicted. I'm going through so much oats in a week. So this is meal number one. I put the calories there. So this is first meal of the day. So we've had the protein bar. This is meal number two. Meal number three won't be, or meal two technically, won't be until after my workout is done. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna finish up at work and then I'll see you guys when we are at the gym. So we are about to go get a workout in, but we've decided not to record anything in the gym today, or I've decided not to record anything in the gym today. Oh, shit. As well, my energy in the gym at the moment is very low as it is, and trying to remember to record everything is just a big hustle. I remember last session I did the day in the life video, that was not hard to record, but just remembering to basically have my phone and keeping a hold of it and recording everything was just a lot on my mind. Well, not a lot on my mind, but with how prep is and how I am mentally with doing stuff, oh my gosh, such a little things that now my brain is just basically fogged is the best way to describe it. So we're going to go smash out the workout. I'm going to go concentrate on the workout. We will show you guys the post-workout meal. If I can get any content in the gym today, I will try my best, but there is no guarantees as of the moment. But if we don't see you in the gym, then we'll see you guys at home for the next meal. So we have made it back home. We've got the post-workout meal here. This meal has changed up. Actually, this one hasn't changed. But my next meal is really similar to this. Usually it's not. Usually my next meal after this is French toast. But today, because we're in a bit of a time restraint right now, we don't have too long before we have to go back to work. We have got, now, actually before I say anything, this for a lot of you may sound disgusting, but when on prep, this is an absolute cheat code. So in here, we've got 80 grams of oats, 90 grams of cauliflower, and 100 grams of yogurt. So, the cauliflower, you may be wondering, what the hell is that for? Well, so it adds so much volume to your oats. So this container is half, this is a big container. This container is half full. If you just did straight oats with, let's say if you took out the 90 grams of cauliflower and did that with oats, it's so many more calories. Well, basically, you get almost the same amount of volume for less calories. And when you add protein powder and stuff, there's protein powder in this too, you do not even taste the cauliflower. It's an absolute cheat code when you are in a diet phase. Obviously now, I'm pretty far into prep, 3 and a bit weeks out. We're just trying to basically fill up my body as much as possible. As in, any foods that are going to fill me up more, I'd rather pick that over taste. So look, if it was straight oats, would it be better? Yes. Is this good for prep though? Absolutely. So next meal is going to be really similar to this. Like I said, usually it is French toast, which I was actually going to show you guys a recipe video, but I'll have to save that for another time. I put the calories and macros for this meal here. We're going to enjoy this food, watching some Baki at the moment. We're rewatching it again because, well, I really wanted to watch it. And we're waiting for the new season on Netflix to come out. If anyone knows when that's coming out, let me know in the comments below. I'm super excited to watch it. But I'm going to enjoy this and we'll see you guys for the next meal. So we are back at work, or we're about to go inside. Meal number 4. I think it's number 4. Wait, 1, 2. This is meal 3. Meal 3 is almost the exact same as the last meal. So like I said, this usually would be French toast, but since we had a bit of time restraint today, we've got 80 grams of oats, 100 grams of cauliflower, so an extra 10 grams from last time, and 25 grams of protein powder. Put the calories here for this meal, and we've got one more meal left, which is going to be dinner, and I'll show you guys that later. For this last meal of the day here, guys, we've got 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of lean beef mince, we got 400 grams of white potato, we're going to do 30 mils of sauce, and we've got 90 grams of capsicum and like 100 grams of zucchini. This will be the final meal for the day. This is basically my dinner. So dinner is, I'd say, somewhat of a bigger meal. Like usually breakfast is the big meal, and then this is probably the other big meal of the day. This one I do really look forward to. It does taste quite nice considering being on prep and whatnot. The sauce that I put on it is really nice, and the spices I put with it go all pretty well together. Trying to add some more vegetables into the diet as they're, well, more filling, more fiber, and like good nutrients and stuff that I honestly just haven't been getting, so I haven't really been having many vegetables. But I'll show you guys once the dinner is completely finished. So here is what the meal looks like, all of it put together with the sauce and stuff included. So I'm going to put the calories here for this meal, and then I'm going to put the total calories here for the day. So it should be, I haven't put it in yet, but roughly about 2,500 or pretty close to that. Don't know if calories are going any lower than this, but I guess as time will tell as we're going along. But we're going to go enjoy this meal and then probably head to bed pretty soon because your boy is, well, tired as. But hope you guys enjoy the full day of being. Remember, like I said at the start, do not do this diet. Like this is my diet. This is what I'm doing. I'm going for a show. Like if you're just doing a normal diet, this is probably not what you need to do. This is very low, especially for someone of my size. 2,500 calories is definitely getting a little bit lower. So by all means, if you want to use some of these ideas, go for it, but don't rely on this as your personal diet. All right. If you are interested in online coaching, I'm taking up a few more spots for people. So if you want your own custom program, your own tracking sheet, and basically my accountability and knowledge to help you gain some insane results and build that dream physique, either put a comment below or go message me on my Instagram pages and we can get started from there. We'll see you guys in the next video.